Hello beautiful people, I hope you're having an amazing day. It is another gorgeous, beautiful, blissful, amazing, incredible day. I hope it is well. Today we're going to talk about fapping, okay, masturbation and porn, and I'm going to be real with you, okay, and share with you some of my experiences, okay, and what happens when you refrain from masturbation and sex, okay, sexual intercourse. So this 30-day challenge, now quite a while ago I embarked on a journey of celibacy, okay, which is when you refrain from any sort of how do I say it, any form of ejaculation, right? So I did that for about 6 months, and I think a few months as well went without watching any porn. Now a lot of us, I know a lot of us are hooked on that stuff, okay? It gives us this dopamine hit, and also just it really switches on our primitive brain when we are watching, or if we are stimulated by any sort of sexual arousal, right? So porn has been such a toxic form of media, okay? I know it's fucked with my mental health for so long. It's made me very socially awkward, and just it really changes your perception on people, you start to objectify them, you start to look at them as just, well, I personally, and see this with other people as well, you just don't look at humans the same, you don't see that we are more than just sexual beings, we are souls, okay, having a human experience, and that we have come here for more than just physically co-creating. We are also co-manifesting, okay? So that's one of the things I realized, with fapping or choking the chicken or masturbating or whatever you want to call it. There were times where I got so hooked on that drug, I began masturbating fucking 3 times a day, which is disgusting. It's such a waste of time, such a waste of energy. I don't know if you realize, but when you go days without it, you feel more energetic. You also retain a lot of that fluid that's full of alkalinity, okay, that keeps our body nice and healthy. So yeah, so doing another cleanse, and fingers crossed for good, because this stuff is distracting. The porn and stuff, I won't lie, I go on it whenever I'm feeling bored or lonely in my own thoughts, and I want some sort of sexual stimulation, okay, or if I realize that I'm not having a healthy conversation with the opposite sex. Beautiful is all it is. Shit, just want to share this with you. This is one of my favorite places to come. Yeah, so yeah, it's such a very it's such a socially, culturally, and such a socially acceptable thing that we do, right? We think it's okay because our friends do it, or we see it on the television, and there are jokes about it in movies and stuff, but man, it's pretty sad. It's really depressing. I mean, why do you think that after you do it, guys particularly, you feel guilty? You think, fuck, well, I just masturbated over someone I don't even know. You don't know why that they're in the porn industry, okay? I get it, people need to make a living and stuff, but when you go through that path, you throw your ethics away and you start devaluing human beings. Should probably keep walking, we'll keep journeying on. Look at this. You know what, I'll show you I'll show you the view from there, it's so good. Yeah, so for a while I went without masturbating and sex. I fucking deleted these stupid dating apps and stopped flirting, and I stopped, trying to get some, and started focusing on utilizing that sexual energy, because that feeling we get before we orgasm, that is the power of creation. That is what helped. That's the birth of creation. What? Ooh, breaking the rules there. Train's about to pass by. Oh, we got someone just sunbaking in peace. I won't disturb you, fella. Yeah, so semen retention, it's so powerful. You obviously, when you start with the withdrawals, hold up, let me just show you this amazing, beautiful view that I fucking love. How incredible is that? Wowza. Ooh, so good. Yeah, all the sunshine, I feel so good. Yeah, feel good. I'll send you some positive vibes. Take it. Have some of these positive vibes. Ooh, how good is this? Now back to the subject. Yeah, so when you withdraw, you start to feel really low. You're not getting that dopamine hit that you once were from, that constant ejaculation. And you start to realize more and more, okay, shit, I'm talking to human beings. I'm starting to see the deeper side to, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. And start to see the depth in people. You start to look at their soul as opposed to just looking at them as an object, which we tend to do. And I don't blame you. I don't blame myself. Okay, the Matrix is designed to keep us from realizing that, we are powerful creatures, that we are infinite fucking wicked warriors, okay, and that we have this, we have the power to create when we retain that energy, so by doing so, after 30 days you free up more time through that. And well, thank you, peeps. And you start to realize just how much more you can do, right? By harnessing that energy, by, whenever I get that feeling of sexual urges, alright, I become more conscious of it and harness it by doing things like this, for example, or I'll make a post, or I'll make some music, or I'll go to the gym, whatever that feeling is, okay, cultivate it. Try and hold that feeling, bring it up into your mind, okay, and then use that energy to create, to manifest, right? Of course, it doesn't mean we have to suppress those emotions, right? It's got to go somewhere. And so instead of trying to seek it in other people or pornography, we just use it to build and create and help others. Now, ladies, I'm not saying you shouldn't fap. We all get stressed, time to time. How beautiful is a body thing. I love it. Some of you guys already know how much I love working out and exercising and eating healthy, eating a plant-based diet and whatnot. I've got to be careful here. Last week I heard there were snakes. Almost got bitten by one. So, yeah, I've learned to use masturbation as a way of loving myself again, as opposed to feeling down, stress. All right, I want to exert some energy because it gives me constant good feeling. However, nowadays, shit, TMI here, if I do it, alright, I'll make sure that I'm doing it out of love, okay? When I masturbate, I make sure that I'm feeling my body, okay? And making sure that the person I'm thinking of, alright, is someone that I love and care about. And yeah, as opposed to just doing it to get a quick fix of my current situation. So overall, I went, I think, over 3 months, 6 months of, probably longer, of no sex, no porn, and it did me wonders. I began feeling more energetic. I began to feel just a deeper sense of connection with others, myself, and source energy. And I also started to realize just how painful it was to see or to know that people who go through that industry, you know, the porn industry, can really take a toll on the health. And you just, when you're in it, you don't realize it, you know, almost with like any industry that has a dark side to it. But yeah, give it a go yourself. You may experience some sort of depression, or you may start feeling more energized like I did, you know, after a week or two. But it's powerful and it's amazing what just holding retention to that energy and cultivating that into, you know, creative force. Hey man, good mate yourself. So yeah, it's powerful. It's great tool. I know a lot of us do it for the sake of doing it because we got the spare time and we don't want to be a little bit lonely. But you're never alone. That's a lie. They want us to think we're alone, right? Like if I thought I was so alone, I would have ignored those people if I was too inside my head. But instead I'm out here embracing all of it. I feel pretty good. Can't believe I've talked this much and you're actually listening. I appreciate you. You're fucking amazing. That's it from me, guys. Time to go for a leg workout. Just finished kicking the ball around, took Zach for a walk. Feeling pretty amazing. Super hyper focused. That's the other thing. Oh my gosh, you get so hyper focused. So yeah, this is the end of the trail. I hope you enjoyed this scenery and the discussion. I want to hear your experiences as well about it, what you think about it. You know, is there a right time to do it? You know, is it okay? What is it healthy? And yeah, much love. Remember to love your friends, love your family, love the animals, and most importantly, love yourself. Peace out, guys.